The wind turns the blades, and these blades are created to be as aerodynamic as possible to make them spin the most.
It is nice to be a part of something where you're on sort of the leading edge. We're here because we enjoy being a part of something that's much bigger than us, and because we enjoy and work every day with the idea of leaving this place better than we found it.
So I'll go with a slightly finer grit every time until it bears it out to pretty smooth.
We've been around for longer than anyone else in the industry. There was a bit of a hard time after the Carter administration in the 70s and the first oil crisis. There was a political movement to really try to incentivize this technology. But when Reagan came into office, the subsidies fell and went away, and everybody went out of business except for Bergey. So, with that being said, let's go back and take a look at some big machines. What seems to be the hard part is all the infrastructure necessary to get these things up and running. But we just so happen to be in a time where some people need work. Once that infrastructure is laid down, I believe that wind power is incredibly cost competitive, especially if you take into consideration external costs from other means of generating power. And by that I mean, climate change, pollution, what have you. Those all too often aren't figured in people's bottom line, but we as a society and as a world pay for those, whether we want to admit it or not.